2020 on the Badcat stand. This is John, he's the owner, and we have some big news. Pretty soon you are going to be able to buy all your Badcat goodness from Andertons. Yay! Pete has been bugging me for a few months now to do this because he's fallen in love with one of the amplifiers. John, tell us a little bit about, for the guys that don't know, tell us a little bit about Badcat, how long you've been involved with it.
I have been involved with it since about 2010, and I answered a Craigslist ad and then ended up owning a NAMM company. It was a long story, boring long story, but I cannot be more excited about being involved with the Andertons. I've been watching your guys' videos and laughing my ass off for about 5 years now, something like that. Yeah, at least. I couldn't even, when I saw him walk in, I almost fell down. I was like, oh my God, is that Lee? Can I get his autograph? He hasn't signed anything for me yet, by the way.
See, this is how far flattery gets you. So basically, I know a little bit about Badcat. There's an amazing heritage from this brand, right back from the Matchless days. So you're going to see some killer amps. I was kind of expecting the amps to be more expensive, if I'm honest with you, and a little bit of what clinched the deal, other than John being such a nice guy, is the amps fit in a really competitive price for American-made valve amplifiers. The Cub sounds unbelievable, so I'm super excited about. You probably just heard Pete playing, or you're going to hear Pete play. And then the clincher was this, which I mean, I don't want to get it wrong, so you tell them, what's the basic spec here?
Basically what this is, it's a Cub, it's tube. So EF86 front end, 12AX7, and there's a little 12AX7 phase inverter which feeds a stereo Class D 120 watt. It has IRs going out the direct for recording. It'll drive 2 cabinets, 2 412s, 2 112s in stereo, whatever you want. It's got a stereo effects loop, and it sounds like a Badcat, by the way.
And so this is
2 speakers in here. Sorry, you can play it as a desktop amp as well.
Yeah, so I'm looking at it thinking, this is like like a Yamaha THR or a Katana Air, but like for like the guy that just wants like the proper boutique American like valve version of that.
Yeah.
So it's not a valve power section, is it?
It's a hybrid power section, so it's half tube, half Class D. So yeah, it's an all-tube preamp and a hybrid power section.
I mean, if you're wondering how John is able to just toss this around, and maybe you might have spotted those eagle eyes that a couple of the sockets don't look quite right. This is just an empty mock-up prototype.
The actual amp is only 12 pounds.
Really?
Yeah, it's 12 pounds. I'm not that strong though. It's 12. This is empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, and again, there was me thinking, what is this going to be like, $1,200-1,300 or something like that? But is it $7.99?
$7.99.
$7.99. I guess that'll translate something like that into pounds as well. How far out are these?
We'll be shipping them in about 4 weeks. We're building them now.
Awesome. Well, look, I don't know. This video will probably go live, and you'll probably run to the Andertons website madly and find that you can't find any Badcat stuff. It might take us a few days to catch up and get all this stuff listed, but yes, I'm excited, man.
Oh, I'm just hoping I can do a funny video with you guys.
Are you going to come to the UK?
Funnier than this one.
For sure. Why don't you hand deliver the first batch?
I would love to do that.
Okay, that's a date then.
It's a date.
Anyway, cheers guys for watching. Big news from NAMM. Woo!